Hey there, baseball fans. Ben here, and I'm back with not some wax packs openings, but I'm going to do a retrospective of all the Robin Yount cards that I've pulled out in the last year or so from these wax packs that I've been opening. So we're going to go through all these Robin Yount cards. I've got a bunch of them here. I'm not sure exactly how many, but for those of you not terribly familiar, Robin Yount is the greatest Milwaukee Brewer to ever play. He played for 20 seasons from about 1973 to 1993, only for the Brewers. He's a member of the 3,000 Hit Club. He was two-time AL MVP, about 6 or 7 years apart, once in 82 and once in 89, I think. The surprising thing is he was only a three-time All-Star, and including that 89 season when he was MVP, he was not an All-Star that year. I don't know how that's even possible, and he is a member of the Baseball Hall of Fame. So, yeah, let's go through these a little bit. So I've got the earliest one I've got here is in 1983. I think this might be from the what's that? The vintage box that I won, the collection thing I won. So 1983 Topps here. Same year, 1983 Topps Drake's Cakes card. And you can see what's interesting about this is the back is exactly the same, except for the number and the little insignia on here for Topps and for Drake's Cakes. So, interesting point there. So 1983. I've also got a 1986 Flir Mini, classic miniatures. Before we go any further, though, I've got also kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. I've got two of these 1984 Topps Topps Super cards. They're exactly the same as the 84 Topps regular cards, but they're 4 times as big. So, giant cards there. All right, then we've got a few from 1987 here, couple 1987 Topps. 1987 Sports Flicks. You can see his batting progression there. And then 87 Flir Star Stickers, a couple of those. Moving on to 1988. Got a handful of these cards. We got 88 Don Russ, 88 Flir, 88 Topps, a number of them, including let me see if I can feel it. This one. Nice big gum stain on that one. Makes you know it's authentic, I'll say. 1988 Topps Big. See that? And then 88 Score. 89 Topps. 89 Don Russ Diamond Kings. 89 Score. And then on to 1990, we've got 1990 Classics, the baseball board game card. 1990 Don Russ, a couple of those. We've got a collector books of Robin Yount there. See that? And then we have these 1990 artist renditions for the Bowman's sweepstakes. So these are the sweepstakes cards, which I always thought was a nice touch to put that artwork on there. We got some Topps Superstar stickers from 1990, as well as 1990 Topps Big. 1990 Topps All-Star, which actually, does not make sense, right? Because he was not a 1989 All-Star. Unless there's something I'm missing here. Very interesting. Topps, what are you doing there? He was not an All-Star in 89. But anyway, that's what happened. There's another All-Star. We've got 1990 Upper Deck. We've got a couple of the few of the base cards there. And then his team card with, again, the nice artwork on the front. And I got some 1990 Flir. Handful of those. Laying down a bunt. And you'll notice this one, which you might not have seen before. This is 1990 Flir. This is the bottom of the box that you cut off. So you can see a different number there. So not as prevalent. And then we got 1991 Don Russ. Handful of those. A 1991 Score. This is from the Superstar set from Score. And then we've got 91 Leaf, 1991 Studio, where we learned that his hero is A.J. Foyt, but he loves fishing, cars, motorcycles, and listening to rock music. He's a big auto racing fan, and that's actually worth mentioning because he has gotten into auto racing more since his retirement. He also does motocross, and there used to be a 1992 Pinnacle card of him doing some dirt bike racing. I don't have that one in this collection, though, but there's a 91 Upper Deck, 91 Flir Ultra, 91 Flir, 91 Topps Stadium Club, which shows you all the way back to that 1975 Topps rookie card. 1992. We got a 1992 Topps. This is a 1992 Duracell card, which I don't know, or this is actually 93. Worth mentioning. So 93 Duracell card. Not sure why this exists, but probably comes from that time period when everybody was making cards, including pizzas and all kinds of stuff. Few Flir checklist cards from 92 that feature his face. Got this sporting, I think this is a Sporting News, the Baseball Inquirer, and it's like they don't say who it is because it's a non-official, and they don't have his team anywhere in there, and they do a fake interview with him. It's like totally irreverent, and honestly, it's kind of borderline offensive a lot of times. So very interesting there. And we got a handful of these 92 Triple Play, and then 92 Don Russ, 92 Flir, 92 Flir Pro Vision, which I'm not sure why all those baseballs are flying around. Sky's the limit for Robin Yount, I guess, right at the end of his career. 1992 Topps Stadium Club. Once had a job on the night shift at a bakery. His favorite movie is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. His favorite actor is Jack Nicholson. Springsteen fan. 92 Score. 92 Score Cooperstown. Now this is available only, I think, in the factory set. So that's where I got that one. All right, on to 93. 93 Flir. 93 Pinnacle. And you can see a 93 Pinnacle now and then, comparing them back then, 1974. So he was the number 3 or 4 draft pick overall, just ahead of Dave Winfield, another Hall of Famer back then. And he only played for a little bit in the minors, and then was in the major leagues as an 18-year-old. So he set all kinds of records as hitting records as an 18-year-old, and that's why his nickname was the Kid to start off. So I'm just seeing if there's anything on here. Yeah, he was 18-year-old phenom when he joined Milwaukee in 1974. You can see there, number 3 draft pick in 1973. See, my facts check out. All right, and then 1993 Topps, followed by the number 1 card in that series. That's it. Followed by his last year, 1994, which has his entire hitting career right there. You can see 3,142 hits, 251 home runs, 1,400 RBIs, career average of 285. Just a solid player all the way around, and again, one of those guys that played for the same team for his entire career. The last couple things I'll show you here is I've got 2 of these 1993 Diamond Marks bookmarks, which are super fun and not a terribly common card to come across. So I'll be looking to put together a little collection here and get this out to somebody who's a Robin Yount fan. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little bit about Robin Yount, one of the members of the Baseball Hall of Fame, and from all accounts, an all-around good guy. Married his high school sweetheart, still into kind of coaching and sports, and so hats off to you, Robin Yount. Thanks for giving us all those baseball years and memories. The rest of you, I'll see you next time.